Hey guys, Rhett here, Section 8 Real Estate Investing. Thanks for watching. I've got a lot of requests to do a video like this, so I'm going to bring it to you. It's going to be a little different from what we usually talk about on the channel, which is a lot of buy and hold investing. As you saw in the title, today we're going to talk about how I made my first $100,000 through flipping property. Okay? Now, you all can do this. This isn't very hard, all right? The key takeaways, and it's going to sound simple to you, and it is simple. It's all about a couple things that any of you can do, all right? A good buy plus the right team equals the correct payout, okay? That is how you make money doing flips. All right, that's how you make money in any kind of real estate endeavor, okay? Whether it be a flip, whether it be a buy and hold, whether it be a purchase, a rehab and a buy and hold, holding rental portfolio, whatever it is, it's all about the right purchase, a good strong team, and you will get the end number that works, okay? Now, for example, in this scenario, I took my time, I made the right purchase, okay? I waited, I was patient, I found a property that I know was under market value because it needed a lot of work, but I could sell it for a lot of money on the backside, okay? I had the right team, I had the right contractors. The contractors I use good subs. They're trustworthy, they do good work. I've worked with them before, okay? I've checked their references. I know recent work that they do, right? So, and I've worked with them. I trust them. I know that they do it right, okay? Good buy and the right team, and there you go. That's your number, okay? I'm not gonna bore you with math like every other YouTube video out there and tell you, you know, you do this and this costs this, and then wow, look at how much money I made. No. I want you guys to learn how to actually make money doing this, okay? It's not about buying a house for this, buying a house for that, you know, putting in this light fixture and doing this floor. It's not about that, okay? We're looking at things broadly. We're looking at the grand scheme, okay? We're looking above, okay? We're looking down. We're not picking out the little micro details. I'm giving you guys the grand scheme view, and that is, it's all about the right buy, okay? You buy a property under market value that has a lot of upside in a good area, right? You buy the worst house on the street, you have a good team, you got the right team, you got good contractors who use good subs, who do good work, they do a good job, they give you good prices, okay? You might buy a house that's worth $300,000. It needs a ton of work. You buy it for 100, okay? You put 100 into it, you're into it for 200,000. You sell it for 300,000. There's your 100,000, okay? Here's your $100,000, just like that. Now, how do you do this? The same way I did, okay? Flipping property is about patience, it's about the right buy, it's about the right team. I know I sound like a broken record, but that's what it is. Patience. Okay? You need patience when finding the right property, okay? Don't jump on a property just because it's cheap. It could be, there could be a property that's $100,000 that, you know, every house in the neighborhood is worth $300,000, but this house needs to come down. It had a fire on the inside, the whole thing needs to come down. That might cost you $250,000, okay? We don't want that. It's about the right buy. You need patience. You need to find the right property that needs the right amount of work, okay? Now, you need the drive. You need to be online every single day. You need to be reaching out to your realtors every single day. Hey, what's new on the market? Hey, what are you hearing? What's going on? One of my favorite things to do is I reach out to property management companies. Property management companies manage hundreds and hundreds, sometimes even thousands of properties, right? There are always sellers who are looking to offload properties, okay? I go into that well all the time. Sometimes you can buy them off market, they won't even hit the market because it's one seller to the next, all right? And the hardest part of all of this, okay, the hardest part, the secret to making money in real estate, right? Do it. Just do it. Nobody wants to do it. It's about initiative. It's about doing it, okay? Go out there, take the risk, make the gamble, and do it. Everybody talks about it, everybody wants to do it, but nobody does it. Just do it. You gotta take risks. If you wanna make money, you gotta take risks, okay? Now, how do we calculate that risk to make sure we're not just throwing money away? We wanna make sure that our risk is calculated, our downside is measured, okay? Whenever we're talking about real estate, we're measuring our downside. Really, investments in general. Is the downside worth the upside, okay? Is the risk worth the reward? How do we minimize our risk? Well, we make a good buy. We have a team that we trust. We have contractors that we trust. Now, how do we trust contractors? How do we find good ones? You know, it's pretty simple. The 3 R's. References. Check their references. You call 10 different contractors. I want at least 3 references from everybody. I'm calling every single reference. I want to know work that you've done. Okay? I want to know how you work. I want to know what's going on. I want to know what people you're doing work for think about you. Okay? Research. I'm going online, guys. A lot of good resources out there. Okay? A lot of good places to check. There are Google reviews. There are Bigger Pockets investment blogs where they talk about contractors and they talk about subcontractors. There are some good resources. Google, use Google. Google, see what comes up. Okay, use these people or use these tools that you're given. Okay, to check, to research. And lastly, recent work. I want to see recent work. I want to see pictures. I want to see homes that are still up online. I want to see quality of work, okay? I want to make sure it's done right. I don't want it to break in a year, okay? For 2 reasons. One, if I'm renting a property, I don't want to have to fix it in a year. And secondly, if it's a flip, I don't want to get the reputation that homes that I flip are going to fall apart in a year, okay? So it's important to understand the quality of work that your contractors do, all right? So, how do you make $100,000 flipping property? Like this. This is how you do it. If you guys are out there watching videos about, you know, how to do this, how to do that, oh, well, you gotta buy in this area and you gotta do this, that's BS. There are so many opportunities in every market to make really good money flipping property. But it's all about you. It's about you making the right purchase. Are you researching the area? Are you finding comps for the area? Or is your realtor doing that? Do you have a good team? Do you have a realtor that you can reach out to who will give you comps that you like to work with, right? But you can do that on your own. You can see what's sold. I mean, guys, we have Zillow at our fingertips. I know some people don't like Zillow. I love Zillow, all right? You can pull up and see every home that's sold. And you can draw a circle in that area. You can see everything for sale, everything that's sold, everything for rent. It's a tool we have to use. Utilize it. It's there. Utilize it, okay? Do your research before the buy. If you make a good buy, check. Guess what? You got one more hurdle to jump over. Finding the right team, have the right team, get the work done the right way. Do the work right. Get it done, find the right contractor. It's his job to get in the house, get the house done the right way. Guess what? You put it on the market, you sell it, and you make money. That's how it works. All right? Guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.